Alrighty, folks. So the world is alive with World of Warcraft. I am going to try to tackle what I can in RDR2 today. Just dive in and get started with the action. Okay. Still don't know if and when I'm going to get back into WoW. I can't really say. If it's something you want to see me play again, please drop a comment. Because otherwise I'm just going to take my time with it. I do kind of got that like World of Warcraft itch, but I mean, I still think I'm like somewhat burned out. Last time I was subbed, in addition to getting the legendaries Thunder Fury, Sulfuras, and Invincible, I also unlocked all the allied races. And I didn't yet have a chance to get around to leveling the allied races. I don't know how the War Within leveling is. Don't really know. Hopefully good. Alright, so I guess Sadie's quest. Go ahead and take care of it. Yeah, sure. I don't know why it does that every single time. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm saying IRL too. I'm trying to find her, and poor Gab came on. I think too strong with her. I didn't mean to. Like I just wanted to put it on the level, you know. Hey, talk to her, Arthur. Arthur. What's the deal here? There we go. I just wasn't calibrated correctly. My controller. I don't know why it does that.
You okay?
This is Sadie Adler, Widow 1.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody
Nope.
still working?
No, I'm not.
A goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Point me at him. Point me at him. That's right.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people.
I feel that all too real.
They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Biscuit. It's like Soda's one level off. Max. I do want to level one of the...
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Sure. How are we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
Gonna say the...
It's a big ranch. Run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off, and then we'll take it from there.
Call them the
Take
Wood
it
Druids.
from
I want a Wood
there.
Druid.
Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I know that woman. She was with Dutch.
Count! Let's finish this.
Just time, won't you?
guy in the back or something. She's good. I'm watching a bunch of Simpsons too. It's kind of hard to follow because a lot of the references are just out of date. They belong to a different time. When I was a kid. Green kid, Arthur, come on. Aim it, Arthur. They're like kind of hard to freaking see. Can't see what I'm shooting at. It's probably fun. What rifle? You got him in the spleen. All I have to do is aim there. Like so many guys. The guy hiding out there. I'm trying to remember like when I had the most fun in gaming. Like Elden Ring was a good time for sure. I just gotta test my computer, make sure everything's good to go for a meeting on Monday. Very important. Where are you? I can't. I'm trying to get him, but it's like he's like just hiding in the whatever. I think I need to get closer is what it is. Also, he's leading us to get closer.
Just shoot her! I don't care what she is!
Who's in here? Come on! The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here!
Look out! He's in here! Your date!
Getting straight where you at? Oh, you're up in the rafters, huh? Boom, spleen shot. You fall. Where you? Oh. Oh man, get off of me, man. We gotta heal. Feel like I'm close to something real. Where'd my hat go? You can see it over there on the ground. Here we go. Feel much more comfortable now. I still wonder if Gabby and I will be able to just mull it over, man. I really wanted her to be my girl. I've been hurting for that for so long, folks. I think I've gone like delirious. Like I know like I have an open hole where my heart should be. And I don't want to scare away any girls. That's the thing. I don't want to scare away any women. I want to find somebody. I want to meet somebody. I don't want to be alone in this life. And yeah, I get a lot of mixed information. Some people says you gotta just find happiness on your own. Some people say you gotta try. Some people say you'll find love when you least expect it. Like, I just really don't know who to believe. I'm trying to remember what they were called, though. The humanoids that turn into the wood things in WoW. For druids. Cool Tyrants. That's what they were called. Cool Tyrants. Yeah, almost forgot. Hey, did you make it? she in here? The heck? Go on the second floor. Go, Arthur. Go. Arthur, come on. Why is he walking? Go. I'm trying to like mash the A button, but it's not taking. Go on.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Yeah, life is hard on us. We at the best of times.
Aside from my Jake,
You just gotta be
you're
compassionate
the
to each
best
other.
man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
My main in WoW has always been a hunter.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
I had an orc hunter, an undead, and a worgen hunter. Alright, let's looting we will go. Complete all optional honor story missions. That's right. Mission complete. I think the main problem World of Warcraft has is it's just not easy to level alts. The main problem. And you're getting to the point now where you got like 10 different alts. At least I am. Like I've got like 10 different alts, and it's like I just get burned out farming experience, farming dungeons. Like the way I try to do it is I try to combine it with time walking when it's available, which is basically a way to go back and do old time dungeons. And the perk of time walking is you can go back and do old content, and the upside, it's a major upside, is that you have bonus experience at the end of a run. And I have yet to get it, but there is a rare mount available through time walking called the Infinite Time Reaver. I still have yet to get it. Yeah, I would like to get that mount. That mount would be awesome. There's like several mounts I have yet to get. Like I've yet to get the Time Lost Proto Drake. Yet to get the really a lot of mounts. I have yet to get the Ashes of Alar. The Blue Proto Drake. Green is like the only one I have. Now, why is it that that's shut down? Dang, big old group of bounty hunters after me. I gotta get out of here. Where is my sanctuary? My sanctuary now. Alright, go on. Might get into trouble here. Use Deadeye and just try to keep on running. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to reload. There's like a big old band of bounty hunters. Open mail. The Arkham Asylum, the review's up.
Good to see you.
Find it on TikTok, Stormer Show. I like how my videos are doing lately. They're getting more popular, which is a good sign. Need to keep that going. I just need better promotion. Okay, here we go. A letter from Charles Chatney. Mon cher ami, I made it. I have the sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful vagine in my bed. I don't know what that is, but okay. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more.
Let me know if
You not believe the light and the colors and the people here. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than a civilization itself. What is civilization really but organized selfishness? Big true, big true. I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Ha, no mercy. The island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous in ways I may not put into words I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I've never painted like I paint now. It is work the likes of which I have never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that or laugh at my ineptitude. Yours always, CC.
I ain't got a lot going for me.
I think that's the main problem with going off the grid. It looks like he still has stuff. You still have stuff?
Hello again. Something amiss?
Maybe that's the bounty. What I was saying is, yeah, like if you live on an island or something, you lose access to like all of the what I call creature comforts of society. Like, for example, here, like around here, they have like the Wendy's.
Nice horse you got there. I paid top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how yours compares? I'll race you to Diablo Ridge, all right?
You're on, feller.
All right. Let's go!
Here's Diablo Ridge. Yeah, anyway, stuff like Wendy's, McDonald's, high-speed Wi-Fi, you don't have access to any of that stuff, including the local grocery store. So like, even though I'm between jobs right now, life is somewhat easy. Planning on going to the Carnival next year. I just don't know that I'll be able to. if I land a job and they ask me to start right away, I may not be able to. Yo, come on, Biscuit. How do you gain the lead? Darn it, I got thrown.
Hey, wait, what?
That was nice of him to wait for me.
Takes more than a purse to win races.
Gosh darn it! I paid good money for you. Whoa!
Jeez, you're still lost. What the hell did you pay for that horse, anyway?
Enough to make you sick. All right, I'm due elsewhere.
Jeez, you're still lost. What the hell did you pay for that horse, anyway?
Hey, don't you owe me something? Oh well, whatever. I do have a Magheart, Orc, Death Knight, a Void Elf. Like, I was trying to level up some of the allied races before I got, like, Alt Madness. I think that's what they call it, Alt Madness.
Hey, you! Slow up now. You know what? Forget about it. Huh. You, mister, excuse me. Yeah.
That was one of the main criticisms I have of I had of World of Warcraft before I canceled my subscription, is that there are just a few too many systems in place. I don't I understand the idea of talents. I like talents. I just don't like, for example, all the Azerite upgrades and all those auxiliary, what I call them, auxiliary systems. Like, there's a little bit too much going on. I think the game needs to be simplified greatly. I think alt leveling needs to be easier. I think it should be far, far easier to gear out your characters and tunes. That never fails. That must be worth some kind of...
Let's go, girl. Yep.
special trophy or something. I landed on the sign. Yeah, but my three mains are Hunter, Paladin, Druid. Wow. And Warlock. appropriate to mention it. I also had like shaman, priest. I think I had most classes to max. And yeah, it's like now that War Within dropped, it's like I think I just gotta shoot for one main character for each class. Don't get why communication has to be such a premium.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's
Kitty for
country,
amateurs.
and I
Free.
am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Hey, tedious quests. Cool.
Yep.
That'll be my last quest. I'm feeling kind of tired.
Yeah! Let's make you all famous. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Up, up. Good mustangs. Come on. Go on. You look pretty doing it. Get up! Go on now, Ollie! Now run! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Go on! That's it!
I've got it! I've got it! Yes!
Idiot!
I did Troll Druid.
genius.
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. How are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing. Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final checks. Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
Gotta check the time here. Hold on. 30 minutes, which means I'm about halfway through the episode. Yeah, I'm really digging when Simpsons. I'm kind of just liking a change of pace because I've just been watching like YouTube, catching up on my YouTube backlog. It's nice seeing like all of the like witty Simpsons writing. Like today, I watched the episode with Bart winning an elephant, Bart becoming um, Mr. Burns' protege. Excellent ending to that episode, by the way. What else? Apu living with the Simpsons. His Homer cost him his job. I'm in season 5. Why do I even want to mount this horse? Well, whose horse is that?
Nothing out here that's likely to eat me.
I think that's his horse. I just didn't like how Blizzard was like gating everything too. Like they originally gated the Allied races, they gated what's it called? Dragon riding. Flying you had to unlock from pathfinding. It was just very annoying. Very big headache. I think the best version of World of Warcraft makes it just easy to play the game. In my opinion. Because I think WoW is one of the best games of all time. I'm really not seeing a whole bunch from War Within that I wasn't expecting. Like it looks more or less like Dragonflight to me. Do and still have a buddy called Julio. He and I would just always like just talk and relate. He's one of the best coworkers I've ever had. And we used to talk all the time about the Taco Empire, and he got up to me recently. And he's the one who would say like Merry Christmas whenever he wasn't treated right. And he's been in the grocery business for a long old time too. Used to be a guy, I think his name was Ryan, in the meat department. And he would always say another day, same pile, different shovel, kind of thing. Another day, another dollar, same pile, different shovel.
Hamish,
the veteran.
Arthur, well, come in.
you said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show 'em who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting them with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish! Hamish!
God damn. It's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
Yeah, backwards. Okay, did not know you could do that.
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too, if they weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. You can speed that up a little.
Come on!
think I hooked him.
Reel. Let's land the bastard. Reel it in. No! Lost him. We're gonna get this son of a bitch. I think we found him. Cast again. Just a little faster.
Went the wrong way.
Nice and slow. Okay. Now reel a mite quicker. Oh! He's hooked!
Come on. Here we go.
Damn you!
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him! Let's row back.
I think I'm gonna call it for this quest. I'm feeling tired. Wrap up Arkham Asylum.
Here. The holder.
Is this big?
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me.
A veteran 2. I have an important meeting on Monday, and I had problems in the last meeting with audio, and so what I might try is just re-piloting my headphones. Not headphones, but my microphone setup. Yeah, just to make sure it works fine. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I'm just feeling tired. I think that's good for one episode, too. I completed a couple of different quests, Sadie's, and then this one for the Tyrant. So I do feel like that's fine. And then in the next episode, I can take care of Josiah's quest. And I believe that should do it. I believe there's a quest I have to turn in Valentine, right? The picture quest. I believe he's still in the saloon. I don't really know. I do think that should be visible on the map. All right. Just a lot of meetings. Oh, a lot of meetings. I guess that's a good thing. Like, it beats there goes my camera. See, like that. That right there is exactly what I'm worried about. Like, is that camera going out? You could see it fading in and out, just like I was. Like, I don't know why this laptop does that, and this is a 1-year-old laptop, gaming laptop. I just don't know, and it's like it'll cut off on its own, and then it'll just do that where it just stops working out of the blue. And then yeah, it's just all kinds of a mess. Come on, stay on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able even to get it to stay now. So dumb. And it's like even moving the display is usually enough to just throw off the camera with this laptop. I think like that is the worst thing about this laptop. Like this laptop was a great machine, very affordable, uh, powerful. It's been able to handle every game I've thrown at it, including Sekiro, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm trying to think. I played Cyberpunk on this, although it wasn't great. There were obvious performance issues with Cyberpunk. What else did I play on this? I played Bastion. I finished Transistor. I finished Arkham Asylum. So it's not like a bad laptop. That's what I want to emphasize. It's just a bad camera. I don't know uh, how they made this laptop. I mean, it was made in China. I don't want to talk down on China. I'm just like, hey, no matter where it's made, just make sure you're making something quality, you know? Make sure it's gonna be a quality machine. Because even still, this machine was like hundreds of dollars. So, like uh don't make it cheap. And yeah, that's the main criticism I have of laptops in general. They're just too pricey. I still think I would go for Victus over MSI because MSI was like twice the price of this laptop, and then it's just stopped. It like I had no issues with that laptop at all right up until the 2-year mark, and then like after 2 years, it just stopped working. It like bricked up. It would not turn on. I went into their computer repair place to get it fixed, and it worked for like a month. It was like $100 repair, and it worked for like a month. It was like so totally not worth it. And ever since then, I was like, I vouch to not buy MSI again. Like I'm not gonna buy MSI because again, the amount that I paid for it to just stop working like that is like, and MSI is not a new player in the game too. They've been around the block. Like they have been making machines. They have been making computers. So I just don't know why there are obvious power problems with the laptop. And that was really the only criticism I had. This laptop, the main criticism I have is, of course, the camera. The camera and then the sound sometimes not working. But yeah, please remember to support the show. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donation, Venmo Storm Show. Those are the 5 main ways to support the show. Anything you do is appreciated. Every way of supporting the show is appreciated. I am thankful. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to have a nice night. Sleep tight. Thanks for watching. This has been Storm Show signing off. Thanks for watching.